So to recap, last week you guys all kind of had like weird fever dreams individually. If you watched the YouTube video, you probably got to see other people's fever dreams. Those aren't really important to you personally, but whatever. But your fever dream, as we discussed, seemed vital to you in some weird way that you don't know why or how. And then you woke up in Alatar's house, and he was kind of just stuck there eating apples. After Alatar gave you some cryptic advice and stuff that he was told to give you, why is it real? No, I was just like,
let's see if this actually happened.
can I do an insight check on the DM? After Alatar gave you all of this kind of random advice stuff that he had, that he himself was kind of lost on too, you all decided to set out through the door that he could not escape, and you all had entered into the Forest of Lux, and shortly after, which was misconstrued, Alatar walked out of that door and was teleported somewhere else. Then you went to go find this child that he spoke of, named Robert, a young boy who could possibly be able to help you with more information, but that's kind of the only person Alatar really knows at this point. So he said that might be a good start. Other than that, don't know. You guys went to go find Robert, and in finding Robert, you found a hag's house. And she was not happy that you were there. Neither were her plants, as you experienced that. Before you even got there, though, you met Thomas and Ericus, an Aarakocra and a Sphinx-like person, who both were friends of Robert. After a misunderstanding, you guys became friendlier with them. And almost killed Ericus, but he's okay. He's just recovering now. He's in rehab. And you guys had just defeated the Vines, pissed off the hag that lived there, and Robert had just awoken up.
Are you? Oh, you're being Robert. My bad.
It's so hot in here.
Are you okay? I'm
Robert.
so sorry.
Robert. For Ben Daniels' purposes, I'll start going, hello, I am Robert.
It's probably for the best, we're being honest. It's probably for the
I have
best.
a coaster too. I don't want to get yours.
I know.
You said you just put this together.
I'm worried too. I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
I was like, is she,
This is
I thought she was like
music.
right behind me.
Honestly, we
It
just
was
got out of
terrifying.
combat. This kind of fits. Just like, we're just chilling.
Just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Magical forest things.
Anyway, Robert just woke up. He's gripping his head. He's not having a great time.
Oh my gosh, okay, he's awake. Someone help me prop him up a little bit.
I wish I would have helped
Okay. I'll prop him up by myself.
Touch me. Who are you?
We just saved your life and you're just
What?
us.
I'm just supposed to just expect your friendliness because you told me you saved my life?
I drop him on the floor. And I just kind of walk back.
Robert goes, I see that my assumption of you is correct. Can I help any of you? Where's Thomas and Ericus? Did you make that face at him?
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
They're both alive.
now.
Oh.
No, they're better than alive. They're great. They're good. They're good. He spoke wrong. He said bad words. They weren't great. Now they are. They're good.
Because we helped them.
We helped them.
So we're all friends.
But then they couldn't help you because you were passed out and nobody could wake you up. And they mentioned that you came here to this, I don't want to call it hag, but this old woman's house a lot. And we thought maybe that could help you wake up, so we brought you over here.
Then we got attacked by some plants, and then you woke up.
Yeah.
Well, first, she is kind of a hag.
Okay. Word.
So why have you been hanging out with her exactly?
I'm going to hang out with her. I just come to, like, take some of her nice stuff. She makes, like, potions and shit, and...
Word.
They're kind of nice, especially because I don't have to make them.
How old is this person?
He's like pushing 13. He's a young.
Your favorite,
Pushing,
right?
He's a young
Is
kid.
he a human?
Yeah, he's a human boy.
Oh, okay. He's a child.
Oh my goodness.
He's coming in the back door!
They're in the trees.
You know a guy named Alatar?
Old guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Hates apples?
It's a new
Oh, no.
thing.
Might be a new thing. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
When was the last time you saw him?
before all that weird shit happened,
Weird shit.
Before.
like the vines attacking me, and then there's like weird pulses that happen. You guys remember the pulses, right?
Yeah, the earthquake shit thing. What was I getting?
Huh?
No.
Maybe
Are you asking me as a DM or as Robert?
As Robert. Sorry, I'll make Robert's voice a little bit more distinct for you.
I thought there were like
So
pulses
you guys
happening.
remember those pulses, right?
No. I got no idea what you're
No clue.
You guys from here?
No.
No.
Nah.
I was out of town for a while.
Yeah.
That's one.
Okay.
Just haven't really been here.
There were like these weird pulses that happened a couple months ago. Maybe a month ago? I think it was a month ago. And yeah, they were just like these, it's almost like waves of wind, but like really big. And they kind of knocked me on my ass a couple times. But yeah.
So is that how you got
But before that, Alatar, yeah. He's just some old guy. He kind of like pop in and out everywhere. It's kind of everywhere all the time. But I wasn't like friends with him. He told you we were friends?
He just told us to find you.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe said like 2 sentences to this guy in my whole life.
Good.
And do you remember what those?
Yeah, what was that sentence right?
Do you know what the 2 sentences were?
Hi, and my name's Robert. That's about it.
Good.
Can I?
I isn't a sentence.
Do I believe?
Hi, my name is Robert, and I don't know if you remember me, but my name's Robert.
Do I believe he's?
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight check.
No, that's not good. This just is what it
I
is.
know. That's a 7.
With the,
You said insight?
yeah.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Okay.
With a 12, you're pretty sure this guy's just telling the truth. He's just sitting there hanging out, kind of confused why he's on the ground, and there's just a bunch of people surrounding him. Yeah, you're pretty sure he's telling the truth.
Out of character, who has the poem? Did you get that back with you, or?
It's in the Discord, but
I get it back.
I have it.
I can pull it up.
Oh, yeah, the poem, I'll put that in the Discord.
So Alatar gave us this poem. Would you mind just kind of like reading through it and seeing if you know anything that's happening with it?
I'm not really one to read poems, but I guess.
Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I know how to read.
Okay, then just read it.
He said my
Mom.
So,
I'm trying to read the poem, and Discord's trying to update.
Fallen is the king. Do you want me to read it?
No, I can read it. None of this like sounds familiar. I mean, I know that there's domains and we're in a kingdom. That's about it.
What about the numbers that
you
are
happen to have
on?
like a map handy somewhere, young man?
Do I have a map? No, I don't have a map.
Yeah, that's true.
What do I need a map for? There's like 4 houses right here. Huh?
I said, put this land everywhere.
Off to the side.
Also, to everyone, like, in and out of character, after looking at the poem, the first letters, each line
I was
spelled.
about to say that.
Spell what?
You broke up right when you were saying that.
The first letter of each line of the poem spells "find them," which isn't very much, isn't a lot more specific than what Alatar told us, but
Okay.
I don't think this prepubescent child is the.
Okay.
I really hope he's not at least.
Discord's up there.
I'm away from Robert, just kind of off to the side.
Robert like starts thinking up. He's like,
I feel like this kid may be worthless now. You know, maybe.
I heard that.
No, you didn't.
You're telling me we dragged his
Yeah,
body
yeah,
up
yeah.
and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing.
I have a question. Do you know how were
You
you?
roll persuasion to prove to him that he's worthless.
How were you knocked out? Was that with the vines?
Yeah. Sometimes when I come here, usually Thomas and Ericus are with me, but they weren't this time. And like, kind of got messed up by these vines.
Maybe
I'm
we should
guessing
just
you
talk
guys
about
used
it.
that gold potion on me.
What potion?
The potion that you
To
probably
wake him
didn't.
up.
How did you wake me up?
Just kind of slapped you until you woke up.
That's nice.
Put on themselves.
Bath salt.
Kind of snatch you around a little bit.
We took it about.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Can I roll to see, because I'm from the Force of Lux, can I see if I remember the gusts or the whatever he was talking about?
Yeah.
What do I need to
Roll
roll?
a
History check?
roll a history check. Ben, roll a deception check to see if he believes you about the potion.
So I don't think I remember anything because I got a 6.
You don't recall.
I wasn't home that
The way he describes it, the way he describes it makes it seem
night.
like something you could have known. But
Okay.
19.
okay. Yeah, he believes you. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now find Thomas and Ericus. You guys know where they are?
That way?
Time out.
Okay.
Is the old lady our friend or not anymore?
No, she doesn't want to talk to us, but we're gonna-
Before you go, can you kind of help us like talk to the old hag?
She hates me.
Never mind. I'll
Wait,
see
you
later.
just steal stuff from her?
Yeah, she
Steal
doesn't
stuff
seem
from
to
her.
really about any of us being
Oh,
here.
so you're like a dick.
That's why she had the vine. She was keeping people from
Yeah.
stealing
Yeah.
stuff from
Do
her.
you have anything that you have stolen from her recently? Like,
Well,
what kind
I
of
was
stuff did you...
trying to steal that gold potion, but
Word?
I'm guessing it's inside with her.
Well, we have it in a manner of speaking.
I have it?
Is,
No, it
is that
doesn't.
not what we used to wake him
No,
up?
no,
No.
no, no. We slapped him away.
We slapped him awake apparently.
They've convinced Robert that he's been slapped.
So stupid to lie for.
Okay.
I slapped Robert to further convince him.
Yeah, I guess I am feeling more awake.
Yeah.
You can stop slapping me, that's great though. And he like kind of steps back further enough to where you can't slap him without moving.
Hey, real quick, do you have any potions that you did take from her? Just so we can... No, just wondering.
No, I was trying to get that gold one.
Okay,
And
but you don't have any more.
Any particular reason?
Any
You
more
know
than
what it does?
Like,
the
do you
gold
have
one
any
usually
from-
protects me from the vines, and I come here enough that I'm like, I need that potion. So,
okay.
but yeah.
Alright.
None of you guys remember those waves though?
Nope.
Apparently not.
Because even the hag remembers.
What?
I mean,
what else
yeah,
is
for
going
sure.
on? Well, I'm not from here, so I don't know. I really don't
Let's
know.
just go ask the hag about the waves.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
No, we don't remember the waves.
Okay.
But I think we're going to be staying here for a while, so maybe don't come steal anything anymore.
Yeah. If you're looking for your friend Ericus, you might want to fried.
You mean fried chicken?
Kind of the smell is kind of what we're looking for.
What did you do?
He's alive. He's fine.
Well-
he's fine.
He's okay.
He's all right.
As long as you don't come
wanna
steal
tie
shit
up
from the
Robert.
hag anymore.
Oh, what?
What?
What? No.
Oh my god!
I want to tie up Robert.
Uh,
shit!
What do I roll?
Make a. Golly, what do
We
you-
just saved this kid.
Like a
This
strength
is so
check
out
or-
of. Make a strength check with disadvantage because he's opposed, I guess.
This is basically, he's a
Oh,
child.
this is
Oh,
different.
This is kidnapping.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is child.
Well, technically, he was already.
Well, let me know what you get.
Damn, I got a 6.
Well, I got 5. Successfully tie up Robert.
Okay, so now that the
But
hag
he's a
the
child.
hag hates us and hates him, so let's just take him over
Thomas!
and say,
They're not, yeah, they're not gonna come. I turned one of them into fried chicken, buddy.
You do endorse this?
You did kill them.
No,
So
No,
we're
we
gonna,
brought him back to
Oh,
life.
you don't.
we're gonna take him to the
I
old hag.
strongly
Say,
disavow
look, this is the guy that's been stealing your stuff. He does some chores around the house. Can you talk to us?
I'm sorry, Caleb, what did you say?
She has some logic.
Thank you.
That's fair.
So let's take him to the old hag.
It's a
I just want to say, that if my son turned out to be anything like you, I'll be very disappointed.
Let's start walking.
Your
buddy.
dad? How old's your kid? You had to think about that way too long. I'm gonna guess that your son's gonna turn out a little bit worse than I will.
I'd like to
Untie
use-
me, or this is gonna get a whole lot worse.
It can get as worse on, buddy, and let's walk
If
to the
Ericus
bug
and
house.
Thomas find me like this, it's not going to be okay.
Well, then let's walk.
They didn't help you the first time.
Yeah, they couldn't help you the first time. They're not gonna help you this time.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Don't
okay,
you
fine.
worry about it.
So you're taking him to the hags?
Yeah.
We're taking him to the hag.
I don't have parents, okay?
You have parents. They're either alive
Not
or dead.
anymore.
My parents.
Okay, we're at the hag's house. We just knocked on the door.
Yeah.
Go away.
But we brought the. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you go, you go. You're good, Ben Daniels.
Hello, this is
So
Ben
polite.
Daniels.
Hello, I'm Ben Daniels.
Okay.
We brought the child who has been stealing from you.
All right. He's a kid. Just let him go. I can see you have him tied up. You're kind of weird
Yeah,
for that.
That's fair.
Let me tell you,
That's fair.
if you talk to us, the kid has agreed to do some chores for all the stuff that he stole.
No, I didn't.
He's
I
fine.
smack him back on the backside of the head.
Just kind of let us in, you know? Let's talk a little.
I don't need chores done. My house is perfect the way it is.
You telling me you don't need help cleaning up those vines we just broke?
No, they're plants. What do you do with plants whenever they're dead?
Girl, you can use
You
them as
just leave them
compost.
on your
Let
back.
us in. Let us
You
in.
bag him up and you throw him away.
We're in a forest. You think I have plastic bags handy?
But if you don't get rid of the dead leaves, then there's no room for the new growth.
Oh my gosh.
This is basic lawn care.
What do you need from me so that you'll go away
We
and
just want to know
untie
about the
this kid?
pulses.
The pulses?
You remember like a month ago, those bursts of wind?
Oh, okay, like the yeah, okay. Pulses, yeah, that's a
we
good
just like
word
to know
for
about
it. Okay.
Just trying to figure out what's going on. Can you
What
tell
do
us
you-
what you know about it?
Just
We
kind of
have no
tell
idea
us what
what's
you
going on.
felt.
There was like these like multiple pulses,
Okay.
and with each one it kind of like pushed me back a little further until I was eventually on my butt. That's all I really remember. I remember like brown. That was a weird time. That was a weird time.
Brown what?
I wasn't around for that.
Like the air was like brown.
What did your plants do during that time? Were they fine or?
I don't know. I was in the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go.
We're gonna read you this poem real quick. Just tell us if you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let it roll.
Read the
So
poem.
I just want to let you know this is by far the weirdest thing that's ever happened in my life,
That's fine, but now you got a kid.
and I
little-
wish that I had more vines so that way you all would get out of here.
That's fine. And we read the poem.
Can I let Robert go as we're doing this? Just
What date was the pulses?
He runs off. What date?
Do you remember the date?
You're a bad child.
No, I don't like really care what day it is. So I don't like have a.
How long?
I don't have a 9 to 5 job, so I don't just sit here with a calendar. It was a while ago, a couple months.
A couple months.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Did anything else change in the forest since then that's been weird?
No, this kid comes over a lot.
And steals your stuff?
Yeah, it's really annoying, but you know he's a kid.
That started happening after the pulses?
Yeah, around roughly the same time, I think.
Maybe we should ask him
Why
why
did
he
you let the
keeps
kid
coming in
go?
here. Fuck.
We
He's
need to
already
track
gone.
him. Robert again. You
He's
let
like
him
running.
go?
Yeah,
You told him
that's
his
my
friend was fried chicken. He's running down the path.
How far away is he?
Can we see
At
it?
this point, I would say he's about 80 feet.
All right, wings.
Can I cast Eldritch Blast to knock him to the ground?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You're torturing this kid!
No, he needs a knife. Why does he keep coming to the forest? Because it's not just to steal this lady's potion. I'm actually gonna try and hit him before. Okay.
You're gonna hit him?
No, like.
Did you just aim at that child?
Well, no.
No. And the entire window goes solid black, even though you can see, like, it's still a window. You just can't see it anymore.
Actually, I can
You can't help.
because I have Devil's Sight, which means I can see through regular and magical darkness.
Wow. Okay. She's just walking to her bedroom.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
That was it. I have
That
to say
was
bye.
I think a 21 to hit.
Jesus. We're torturing.
That's just to knock him over.
You
right?
just hit it. Oh
Yeah,
my
that is
God.
Don't you have to roll damage with that, though?
I don't have to
This
like.
kid who was just knocked out. You're gonna hit him with this one.
Kid, I don't want to hurt him exactly. So like non-fatal damage.
Okay, I'll say that he gets tripped up
I
and
appreciate that.
I'm gonna say he takes just enough damage where he's not unconscious.
And then I guess we run to him.
Let's see what it was. That would have been 12.
As you guys get there, he's like getting up and he's like, "Dick," and then he continues like trying to turn around and walk away.
I grab him. Why do you keep coming in this forest?
Can you stop manhandling me?
Can you tell me why you keep coming in this forest?
Are we gonna answer every question with a question?
I don't know,
Yes.
are we?
Ah!
I don't know what question to ask.
I'll stop.
Question?
I will stop asking questions with answering questions with questions. But please tell me, why do you keep coming in this forest? Because it can't just be to get this potion.
I just like fucking around with this old lady and grabbing potions.
No. Inside
yeah.
check. Inside check.
Okay, go ahead.
Fuck me.
Flying.
I got a 22.
Okay, with the 22, with
I just rolled a
with
22.
Turbot's 22 on insight, she can tell that he's genuinely just like kind of just a nuisance, and he's telling the truth.
What do you do with the
Fuck,
potion
man. I
once
was
you
on
grab it?
something.
I usually try to figure out like what it does, and then use it however I can, like if I want to use it or not.
If you can't use it, what do you do? Do you sell them? Or what you got going on there?
Like throw it away. I don't know.
God,
Are you from here?
Huh?
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Sorry, God, you're
You lived here forever?
multiple.
Not forever.
Like you
I
don't
kinda
travel?
like- I don't really travel a whole lot. I kind of stay here mainly. Can I go now?
I don't know. Maybe just hang out for a minute. We seem to need you after you're gone.
What else do you guys need to know from me?
Well,
I don't
we're trying
know.
to figure out what the fuck to do here, my man.
Okay.
Yeah, you're stuck in
Can we
the
maybe
worst
go back
situation,
with you?
to be honest with you right now.
Yeah.
I don't care as long as I can go back to my friends.
Yeah. What
Sure.
yeah,
Are they
though.
alive?
Yeah.
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 I don't know if I believe you.
I promise
Here, how
you.
about, can we just
Hey,
tell them what happened?
hey, here's what happened. You were laying down on the ground. You went to heal you. Your friends thought we were the ones that knocked you out. And so they attacked us. We attacked them. And in the middle of that, we figured out, oh, right before, technically right after, your friend kind of got a little burnt. We figured out that we were not the ones that knocked you
That
out.
we were on
So
the same side.
Whole lot of things going on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got maybe like 5 words out of all that.
We're all friends.
We're all
Take
friends.
us to your friends.
Take us to your.
Okay. You all kind of walk back. About a mile to where you had your door open, but you had closed it and kicked them out. And Erica's and Tom are kind of just talking to each other, trying to figure out what's going on.
Hey,
Welcome up.
You doing all right?
Robert, what did you do now? I didn't do anything. These dicks, and he looks directly at you, kept keeping me back once I woke up. Also, if I get attacked by the vines again, apparently you can just slap me. Good to know. But I was just trying to
100%.
come back,
That's it.
and they won't leave me alone.
That is technically true.
That's
Yeah.
That's a
Robert
summarization.
mentioned some pulses. Were you here when you felt it too?
And then Ericus, you can see, like, speaks up. He's like, if we give you information, can you stop maybe pushing us around? And,
Yeah, that's great.
Sure. Sounds
You
like
can
a
see,
great
like,
idea.
Robert's like, and tying us up as well.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
It was not my choice, but yes.
Well,
Okay. What information do you
the
need?
scouts on.
Look, we woke up in a room with this guy, Alatar. And he
Strange
gave-
choices?
Yeah. Weird. Said
no.
he-
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
Not by choice.
Drugged?
Kind of felt like it.
I don't know. We don't know. We
I was
just
kind of
kind
down
of.
for it, not gonna lie.
This is why.
We just all woke up in this room from nothing together, who we've
But we
never
were-
met each other.
we were given this poem, and to get back home, we've got to solve this thing, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And we think that it's related to the pulses, somehow. The last thing Alatar told us before we didn't see him again was the last thing that he remembered was talking to Robert.
Why are you making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hands?
This is how my hands are.
That's not Ben here.
Canonically, this
I
is Ben
remember-
Daniel's hands.
I remember the day that Alatar spoke to Robert, but there wasn't anything of import.
What was it?
Robert introduced himself, and Alatar just said, okay, and kept walking.
Where was he? Do you know where it looked like he was headed towards?
In that direction, he points the rough direction towards the wooden room that you all came from.
What about those pulses we talked about?
Yeah.
We just heard
What?
that there were multiple pulses.
Multiple pulses, just randomly, and
Color brown.
what?
I guess
Somebody
the air,
mentioned the color brown.
in the air.
The air was
No,
brown.
nothing brown. It was orange, and yellow. I saw a bunch of colors. They said brown.
Where were
Well,
you?
where
Who
was
said,
it?
who said brown? Who?
The
The
hag.
hag.
Is this guy?
That Robert
Foundation?
takes.
No.
Girl, maybe she's colorblind.
Robert, what colors did you see?
With the waves? Or
Yeah.
pulses?
Sure, yeah.
What color's your dick? Asshole. And then he's like turning away, like trying to walk.
Thomas, what colors did you see?
I saw. I was with Robert. I didn't see the color of whatever he's talking about. I saw pink and yellow and some orange.
The bitch is just colorblind.
No, it was just pink and orange. No, it was pink and yellow. Pink and yellow.
Pink and yellow. You
Oh,
saw
and red.
orange
And red.
And red.
Did you feel any pain or anything? Did you feel any different besides feeling the pushes of back?
She's pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah, she did that to me.
It's almost like each wave, like, kind of made me feel happier. But no, not like different.
Did you feel any? Did you notice anything from the poem that was read to you out of ordinary or?
Did you read the
study
poem
out?
to him?
I thought you did.
And then you read it to Robert.
No, I read it to them. I read it to them while we were sitting here.
Oh, okay.
While we were sitting in the room.
The first day.
Oh, I thought you just did it.
Oh, no, I read it to. Okay. Fallen is the kingdom and domains within. If the hex does not unite and find the linchpin, now return him to the seat on high. Domains will be freed and spell broken nigh. Tempestuous recollection and collections with you. Haste be made to return the 2 steps of virtue. Digress and begin to search the domains. Moments may pass, but our course does not wane. And then the numbers.
Thomas
at the
just
bottom,
like looks
6,
completely lost.
1.
Erica's like steps up and is like, that's very interesting.
Have you tried to leave the forest since the pulses?
Well, no, we can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Well, I'm not sure when they formed, but there's these walls that are,
Like a hex?
I don't know, I'm not familiar with magic, but there's these walls that won't let us
Go through.
pass through. We can see what looks like more forest, but
Can you take us to one of these walls?
yeah,
That would be nice.
sure.
Is
And
Robert still with us?
Robert's kind of like 20 feet away, just kind of like listening to all this, but like wants to just get out of here with his friends.
I'm sorry, Robert.
He's just shaking his head at you.
This relationship is gone.
Let's go ahead.
This is what you're.
All right, let's go.
This is what I'm sure.
Erica's kind of leads you past the hag's house, through like this stone like tunnel, and at the end of the stone tunnel, there's just like this invisible wall that he tries going through and you can't.
Can I try with
I'll
this?
try and
Yeah.
do it. Do I walk
No,
through
you cannot walk through it.
Oh.
No.
Shit.
No, that's going on through it.
So we would have to split that.
Can you explain what's around it again? I'm so sorry. Like, what do we see around us?
You go into a kind of like cobblestone bridge, kind of like in a Thomas Kincaid painting. Now they're like really rough and like
Oh.
they're covered in like moss and they're pretty. You go underneath one of those and it's just an invisible wall.
No troll.
No trouble.
Thank you.
Does this feel like, obviously it's magic, but is there a way to determine what spell it is besides detect magic? Or if anybody has detect magic?
You can try.
I do not have detect magic,
No.
so I'm just gonna know that it's magic.
Well, yeah. Is there a way to tell if it's like? Well, I guess not.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. Anybody looking at the, like, intentionally looking at the wall.
Oh, hell yeah.
19.
18.
Um,
22.
Damn. Good job.
Okay. The 22, you can tell that everything that you're seeing in front of you is just a mirror image of what's behind you.
Except for us, we can't see.
You can't see you. No. Not even, like, no one. You can just see the terrain, basically.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Well, I'm sorry.
I guess I want to know. Is it like magic that's trying to keep us in like a cage, or if it's like more like a safety thing? Do you know what I mean?
Ericus is like, I haven't thought about that. Well, I would hope that it would be for safety.
Right.
But if it is a cage, I don't feel like we're being tortured by whatever's keeping us here.
Except for
Do you
maybe
torture
us.
birds?
Hey, I'd like to wings open, and I would like to fly upwards.
You're in a stone tunnel, I thought.
I mean,
You can
you
go
go
out
to
the
go
stone-
out,
yeah, yeah.
and then I would like to, if I could.
As he
follow
walks out the
wall.
other side of the stone tunnel, do I see the mirror image of him walking over the tunnel?
No, you don't see any like persons. You just see the mirror image of the terrain behind you.
Gotcha.
I can
Um,
follow the wall and see if it's a dome, if it's a cylinder, like what.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you fly up to the top and you don't see an end to the.
It just
it's just continuing.
straight.
Yeah,
How high am I at this point?
we're at 60 feet. You can continue if you want.
I'd like to.
Okay. 120 feet. 180 feet.
One more. 240.
240. It's
It
still
just
there.
continues?
Yeah,
All right. 300.
it's still there.
I
You're
will-
also kind of having a hard time breathing.
No,
That's
see,
fine.
at this point, I will kind of just do like
Just
a backwards free fall for a second. Just kind of.
Is it okay with the rest of you if we are on our way?
Yeah,
I just have. Do you know anyone else in the forest like that might? Just anyone in general. That might be able to answer some
No,
questions.
we
Maybe
just mainly
we-
keep to ourselves, the three of us, and Robert does what he does with the old lady.
That's fair.
Well, you know who
That's
Alatar
okay.
is. Do you know who he hung around with?
Alatar?
Yeah.
No one.
No. So no one's close to him. Do you know where he lives?
Come to think of it, no, I don't. I wonder where he lives. I see him often enough that he must live nearby.
Where do you see him the most?
Near the hag's house. Sorry, I shouldn't call her that. The woman who has an appearance that's questionable. Anyway, we're going to go.
Okay.
All right.
And the three of them walk on.
So should we try to go to that clearing with the stump?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
So like
As
there
you're
was
sitting
like
here
an
talking, you
opening-
start hearing like,
Fuck.
Like a snake.
This
no,
fucking
no,
flies.
Like air's being let loose.
almost like it's not, but almost like a bomb, like fuse,
Oh, okay.
like that kind of, like in a cartoon.
I will exit. So, come back.
Can I roll a perception check to see where it's coming
Yeah,
from?
you can roll stuff for check.
I'm not doing that.
9.
With a 9, you can tell that on the ground there's like this little, like green, like dot that kind of like is bouncing around within this, like, about 2 foot radius in front of you.
You're better with green stuff. What?
And as you say, you're better with green stuff. Alatar appears and he goes, "I'm glad I found you."
Man, I almost stepped on that.
Don't step on that in the future.
I'm making it.
I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, glad you
Have you
found
been
this
following
too.
us?
I had to make sure everything was okay at home, and now I'm here.
Where's home for you?
Not on this plane of existence.
Okay.
Oh, word.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
Have you had some
What?
food?
Yes, I am very full, and I'm also very sorry for the last time that we met, because that is and should not be a judge of my character.
That's okay, I understand.
And just eating one thing for over a week can
I pull one of the apples out.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
get the fuck away from me.
You're a bad person.
Now that we're not in that apple-filled room, those
I'm appreciative we just didn't talk about them anymore.
now that we're out of
We've moved on.
We're away.
your jail, pretty much.
Sure.
Can you tell us those gifts that you provided all of us what they do? Are you allowed to do that because you're not
No,
under any?
it's still the same day, and I'm still all magicked out. I can only use this teleport spell that I have one more time, and I plan to go back home today.
You were hanging out with Robert, or you saw
I
Robert?
met him. I know him.
Oddfellow, potty mouth. Were you on this forest when all the pulses started that they mentioned?
The what?
Take that as a
Pulses. They talked about pulses, waves of wind.
And seeing colors with them too.
Yeah.
It
Sounds like a
pushed them
trip.
back.
You know what this is?
Yes, that's actually why I came to find you.
Oh, okay.
I have these for you, and he gives you each like a small, like a very dainty, like gold chain with a golden like medallion on it.
It says thorough.
It says nothing on it. And he just says, these should allow you to traverse between the domains. However, they're not an unlimited use of magic. They're just to help you get through the domains. And they make a magic twinkle anytime you use them.
Roughly, right?
I put it on and I walk through the wall.
I will.
You walk through the
also
wall.
Do the same thing.
Just makes me through.
Does everybody follow through?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll put mine
Zalazar still
kind of like
Alatar didn't pass first. He was just kind of sitting there talking to you, and no one said anything. Just walked through the wall. He's
So
like,
before,
okay.
so before I walk out, because I haven't walked out yet.
mine's gonna be a.
Do you know when the domains started or why they're here?
The domains have always been here from what I've experienced.
Oh, alright. Okay.
But we don't know why there's like these walls, or
I remember there being walls in between the domains, but I don't remember everyone being not able to traverse between them.
Yeah, apparently that's a new thing.
That's very different.
Do you have a map that we can have that shows?
I don't, but I'm pretty sure someone in this next domain may have that.
Do you have a name for this person?
Pretty much anyone in this next domain. Actually, if I were you, think of all of the people I've met in my travels there. I don't spend much time there.
Where are we going into? What's this place called?
Spurton? Have you ever been to Spurton?
what did you just say, Spurton?
Spurton.
Dude from Bergen.
You know, the man on the other side of the wall looks a little distressed, so maybe.
I'm not on the other side. I'm probably.
This man
staying
right
there.
here looks.
Are you okay?
I come back through. What happened? We're not going through yet?
Alright, you can stay. Alright, fuck. Okay, yeah.
Anyway, I would try to find someone within power.
I just met
Why'd
this
you
dude on
want
the
us
other
to
side of
talk
the
to
wall who offered me a map.
Huh?
Why did you want us to talk to Robert?
I just have no idea anything about this poem, and I thought maybe Robert would know, because he kind of is doing everything all the time. He's a very rambunctious person.
He's a punk ass kid.
So, sure. And I think that he might, you know.
And you met them.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I still know nothing. I wish I could help more.
Is there any way we can get a hold of you or you can get a hold of us if we ever have any? If you ever have a need or
You have like a magic
question for us?
cell phone.
Just
or
call my
something?
name.
What?
Alatar! Like that? Like,
Already here.
Like, is that what I do? Is that what we do?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. That is interesting to me.
Anytime my name is spoken, I can hear it. Just the name, though. I don't like listen in on your conversations. That would be strange.
We weren't really worried about that.
So
Well, thank you.
I was just clarifying to keep you, you know, with your peace of mind. Anyway,
Do I believe what he said? Or can you hear more conversation?
roll an insight check.
So
13.
27.
What?
20,
No, I'm kidding. I rolled 5 d20.
with the 13, I was like, how did he get a 27 this early on? Yeah, with a 13, you believe everything he says.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay,
After a while.
I guess we're gonna go to Spartan.
After a while.
Spartan.
I haven't been there in quite some time, but
It's,
it is more of a remedial town.
That's what we do.
And
It's not wrong.
I would just be careful.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hello, farewell, and then he disappears. All right, so as you walk, does everybody walk through the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, Altar.
He's already gone. So as you all walk through that invisible wall, once you walk in, do you want him to come back?
No.
Okay, I heard you saying Alatar, and I was like,
No, I like whisper it. I like whisper it. It's just funny.
you kind of like you hear like a whisper in your ear, like what? But as you walk through this invisible wall, you see that there's no longer a forest continuing, but it kind of looks like you're in like a very western town. Like we're talking John Wayne kind of like tumbleweeds rolling around. There's a lot more civilization to this realm. There's many buildings. There's people walking in and out of them. Like it's not just barren forest. You see pretty much
Saloon-style buildings?
yeah, saloon-style buildings. Pretty much everything's made out of wood, so I'm sure Ben is like losing his mind. But yeah, everything
That's
is
just internal.
very everything is very like western, and you can tell that it's a good degree hotter here than it was in the forest. As you're walking, you see like these two boys who kind of like bump into Ben, and I can't tell if that's a one or so. One of them tries to like grab the chisel off you, but like quickly can tell that you like have your eyes on him, and he like just like backs away. And they keep running. They're like
Straight
they're like 6-year-old kids. They're like young kids, but they're like running around. And
Good move.
you see this kind of older fellow at the end of the road, kind of giving Almanza kind of like this look of just like,
Okay.
and then he goes, okay, and then he kind of just walks off.
Does there look like any like
Oh.
town center near here?
The closest thing that you can see, there's a saloon nearby, and there's like a mess hall next to that. But that's those are like the first things you see.
I'm going to leave them in a place where a little low, like a little bit more low key.
Okay.
Just
Have you been here before?
I've been here once or twice. It's kind of just.
His accent keeps changing.
They really do. Are you Irish or are you Southern? I'm sorry.
In character, like this
It's
is
a
in
Southern
character.
accent.
Like it's his accent is changing in character.
Uh-huh.
He says
like
as he forgets his accent.
Honey, I just thought you were bad at
No,
accents.
no, no,
I'm so
no,
sorry.
no.
I'm so sorry.
Southern accent was when we were in, but as soon as he stepped in and realized that he was inspired in his accent. Oh yeah, so I've been here a couple times, but it's nice. Until you not here, if we step away from.
Why are you talking so weird?
Why don't you just show us where to go?
You lead them past the saloon, past the mess hall. There is an abandoned dance hall that used to be pretty busy when you were there when you were younger, but
Oh,
it's dead now.
Alright,
This is super weird.
oh, trust me.
You started talking weird.
I'll explain it inside.
Jelly rolls.
Jelly rolls. We're going to jelly rolls.
That's a dueling piano bar.
Okay.
Oh, it's better inside.
I'll go inside
It's inside.
with him
Uh,
against my better judgment.
that's
As you walk in, it's basically like a theater type of dance hall. So you walk in, there's a lot of like seats. A lot of them are broken down. I wouldn't really sit in them if I were you. But the entire place, you can tell nobody's used this place in it's been a while. It's pretty dusty, a lot of cobwebs. No one's in here.
Okay. You want to explain?
Yeah. So basically, this is a. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop the accent on you, but it's just. I grew up down here, and I just. Well, no, see, the thing is I grew up down here, and when I'm here, I like to change my accent because my whole family's obviously the exact same, which is why I kind of tried to pull a weird one just now. But when I'm around everybody, I don't know, so I can talk normal. Yeah. Dad, pretty high person in the area. Mom, pretty high person in the area.
You just called your mom and dad.
Just
High.
High. That's what I was looking
High
for.
in status, and I'm trying to avoid them at any cost if at all
I
possible.
feel like the president.
We don't have a president. We're not sophisticated enough around here for that.
So I feel like we should go talk
The
to
sheriff.
DM, what would be a good?
Your dad was a mayor.
Oh, he was? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. Mayor, so if you hear me one time,
He's a pretty mayor.
He's a hot mayor.
Yeah.
He's
I wanna meet your
hot
dad.
temper is what he is. So if we, pretty upset about, his youngest son leaving. So, yeah, not a huge.
So we're not friends with
So
your
we
hot dad.
shouldn't have. Yeah.
So are you not welcome here?
Oh no,
He's not
I'm
friends
welcome
with his
anytime.
You just don't want to go
I
see
just-
your hot dad.
I don't want to be.
Your hot daddy.
To their expectations.
You could say.
So do we need to avoid your family?
I would like to get out of here as quickly as possible, if that's something that y'all are into.
So
First,
we
we
need
need
to
to know
know
where the
that.
town hall is, though.
How about
Yeah, hey, where's the town hall? Just so we can get a map.
That's fair. I direct them to the town hall, but I stay in the building.
You just give them directions
I
to
give
the
them
town
the
hall,
directions.
but you're staying in the abandoned dance hall.
Time out. Can't you just draw us a map?
of the entire,
I mean, that's like you drawing a map of Temple.
yeah.
I could do it.
You could get maybe a couple of landmarks
I can
like
get all the
Target,
water
Starbucks,
brothers.
whatever.
That's
like-
important. I mean,
Green
My house.
All right, so what you're gonna do? Walk out this way. You're gonna take a left. And you're gonna go down.
Okay, so Amanza stays in the dance hall. The rest of you all go to
And-
the
Town hall?
Town hall.
And as they leave, I sneak out, hood up, and I'll try and stay shadow, trying to stealth.
You're just gonna like walk through the crowds, or are you going
Yeah,
somewhere?
yeah. I'm just gonna
Okay. You're just like walking around. Okay.
see what's going on.
As you approach the town hall, there's two guards out front who they're just bears, like they're bear people, and they're looking at you and they're just like, "Can we help you?"
Hello, I'm Ben Daniels. We are just new to the area, trying to see if we can just get a map and find our way around.
We ain't got no maps here. You could try. What's that guy? One of those smart people. You mean Zappa? I wouldn't talk to Zappa. You go to the saloon. They could help you. We ain't really got anything going on in here.
Can I roll an insight and see if he's correct?
Sure.
I don't trust bears.
Do I know them?
It's racist.
You're not even here.
Okay. I'm behind y'all.
Oh.
Just a little further.
Oh, you're trailing them.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, you don't know.
is the mayor's office here?
Got a 22.
Yeah, it was the mayor's office. You got a 22 insight check? What part are you trying to insight? Like, what about them are you trying to insight?
To
Like,
see
if
if
they're
there's
telling the
anything-
truth?
Yeah, like if there's actually anything happening in there.
Oh, there's shit happening in here. You can tell these guys are a little.
Yeah.
They're keeping something from you, but you're pretty sure they're telling the truth about the map.
No, I'm not about stuff happening. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're not-
This
I'm not
is,
worried about
this is a random question, but a couple months ago, maybe like a month ago, did y'all see like different colors and experience like some waves of wind?
I see colors every day, fella. What are you talking about?
That's fair. Did you
All
experience
right.
like waves of wind?
Strong gusts
Strong
of wind.
gusts of wind?
Oh, wind all the time.
Not like really strong, like knock you on your ass.
Fuck these bears.
No.
Okay.
I'm inquiring about the mayor because we are new to town. We don't really know our way around, and like I figured the mayor might have some like good recommendations. You know,
You
restaurants.
can see that both of the bears kind of like their entire demeanor changes, and they're like, "Mayor don't like inquiring much.
Well,
What do you need?"
we just figured if anyone could show us, you know, the good places to go in town or how to get involved in the community, it would be the mayor.
We want to live here. It's my new accent.
So when you move to a new town, you immediately try to find the mayor.
Absolutely.
It'd probably be one of the first things I
Have
do.
you moved to a new town?
I lived in Spurgeon my whole life.
So you don't know the customs of moving to a new town.
No, but I've never gone seeking out the mayor.
Because you work for the
Because you're
Because you lived
close to
here
the
for a
mayor.
Each one of you has said something different. The mayor's like, I just don't look for the mayor. I have no need.
Sounds like a person.
I would like. Never mind.
Say it.
Well, do you have a better recommendation of
That's
who
how
we
I
should
should
go
get
to
it.
for the things I'm looking for?
What things are you looking for?
How to get involved in the community?
Yeah, go down to the saloon, get
That's-
involved in the community there.
Is that the only place to go to?
What else do you need? Eat, drink,
The
and
mayor.
sleep. The mayor is not going to talk to you, lady.
Even if we know his son?
You know his son?
Yeah.
What's his son's name?
Almanza.
Almanza.
You know me as Almanza.
Almanza.
Mayor ain't got no son named Almanza.
That's what we know him as. I describe him.
Don't sound like the mayor. Don't sound like the mayor's son either.
God,
What's the
motherfucker
mayor's name?
lied to us.
Why are you
Maybe-
here if you don't know the mayor's name?
We thought we knew the freaking mayor!
Well,
I'd like to cast foul to whatever that swings the door open.
Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy.
That's an un-
Not with the outlaw.
Is it locked? We don't know.
I'm just saying.
You try to push it open, it doesn't move.
That was pretty funny.
I think we should probably leave and go to the saloon now.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry that would bother you.
All
We're
right.
just trying to get involved and make the town a better place, but you know.
Okay.
Can I hear any of the conversations going on?
No, you heard this entire thing.
Oh, yeah. I'm laughing. Until you say, oh, his name's Almanza. And I'm like, this is
All right. Best be on your way then,
How am I going to say he's here?
unless you're going to be annoying of a different
Well, 'cause
kind.
now I'm wondering.
Okay, thank you.
Not here.
Can I see that he's tailing us?
I'm trying to stealth. I'm trying to make it to where they
Give
don't
me
see me.
a stealth check, and then you would have to give me a perception check.
So I'm really just wondering if
What'd you get?
it's the same mayor.
I got a 13.
What did you get? You can notice that he's behind you, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna.
But you notice that he's also just like not trying to be a part of.
I'm gonna kind of walk to the side, grab him.
No, I can see you coming. I'm not gonna.
I grab you.
No, you
We
don't.
rolled the
It
same.
would be an opposed strength check, so
But
he
That's fine.
I'm further back, so she would have to walk to me, and if she walks to me, I'm walking away.
that's
Never mind. Forget my
Oh,
roll.
fucking dodged it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to the saloon. Yeah? I don't know why I'm telling you because you're not here.
Not that you.
Badge.
That
Hey, we're going to the saloon.
sounds perfect. Yo.
Okay. Have a nice day.
okay. Does everybody else go to the saloon, or is anybody else staying?
Yep, going to the saloon.
I guess we're all going to the saloon, including Mensa in the back.
All right. You all arrive at the saloon. What?
1 or 2 slices, everybody. I'm so sorry.
I'll just have one.
Everybody hold your fingers. Thank you.
You all arrive at the saloon with the doors swinging back and forward kind of thing. You all walk in, and this place is pretty busy. Like it seems like probably the most amount of people you've seen while you've been here, and you've seen a good amount of people. You'd say that the room has roughly about 100 people in here drinking and eating. And you can see that there is a small connection to the mess hall next door. And it's kind of like one of those things where like, almost like a food court in the mall. Like you can get food over here and bring it over here. It doesn't matter as long as you pay for it, like who cares. But yeah, there's about 100, 150 people in here. You can see, that's about it. That's about all you can see. It's just a busy place.
Is there like anyone working?
Give me a perception check.
Oh my gosh, I brought this over here and there's bread and sandwiches. Can we just put that in there?
I'm walking
Sorry,
around
I'm
and see if I
pulling
know
everything.
7.
Give me
17.
Give me just give me an insight check.
Insight?
Yeah. With a 15, you recognize the bar owner, who is sitting at the front of the bar, kind of just passing out drinks. You know,
But
doing-
he's acting as the barkeep.
yeah, he's the current barkeep, but also you know him as the owner.
Salad.
Oh my god.
What was his name?
This is Mr. Slip.
Mr. Slip. And did I have a good relationship with Mr. Slip?
Your relationship was fine.
It was just a
It was just like he knows you, you know him.
perfect.
Yeah. He knew he was like, he's the mayor's son. That's pretty much all I know. You also see with you said 13?
I have a 17.
With a 7, you can also tell that there's a live like country and mariachi fusion band
Oh, we're
playing
That's fun.
to where they're like kind of in the middle of the opening for the mess hall and the saloon, so they can hear both sides can hear.
Can I go to the bar
Yep.
and let's get can I get a beer and maybe a map?
You think we got maps here?
I don't know. I was just told that we were looking for a map. They said go to the saloon.
I need
Who
a.
told you that?
The
I want Alatar
fucking
right now.
bears.
Bears?
He lied.
Bears. Whoever's standing guard in front of the mayor's place, the town hall.
Well, if you're talking bears, that's your first mistake.
Okay.
Why is that?
I can't say anything else. I wouldn't.
Why not?
This was.
This is a little. Can we go back? You said you wanted a beer.
And to know about what you can't talk about now.
Why would I tell you about what I can't talk about when I don't want to talk about
Can
it?
I take 2 gold pieces and slide them across them? Can you talk about that?
He takes one of the gold pieces and goes, "I'll go get your beer," and he gives you. He
This is the
passes
most
you beer.
expensive beer I've ever had in my fucking life. You just
He
leave?
comes back with the beer. I said that.
Okay.
I look at his beer and I go, hey, can I have one?
How much more would it be to talk about what you don't want to talk about?
You give me a perception check.
Fucking 2.
Nice, nice.
He's like, I think I've told you everything that I need to know, and everything that I know, and everything that you need to know. And then he kind of walks off. Does anybody else want to give me a perception check?
This is Mr. Slip.
Mhm.
I like him.
Are you at the bar with him?
No, never mind.
Okay. I was gonna say, for this specifically, you need to be at the bar.
I
You do a
I'm
perception
there.
check.
I'm also really bad at it.
I'm not.
I
there.
got
Julia
18.
also rolled a 2.
Ashley's
Okay.
there.
With an 18, you can see that something is written on the napkin underneath his beer stein that he gave him,
They gave who?
that he gave to Ben.
I notice it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, good.
I should go.
You see that the napkin says, "Eyes everywhere. Don't talk out loud about bears."
Oh, dang.
He's just sitting there. He's continuing to wipe down the counter, but he's kind of giving you this eye, of just like.
I write down on the paper, what's with bears?
As
And then
he, as
I like signal him, like, hey, can I get another?
Ooh, we're passing.
he comes back and he reads the note, and he goes, and he passes it to a guy that's sitting at the bar with you, but he's about 5-6 chairs away, so about 20 feet away. And he goes, "You want to know about bears?" And as he says bears, the entire room gets silent.
Hello, I am Ben Daniels. And I would like to know about bears.
As you say, I want to know about bears. 6 bears who are at least 9 feet tall each come walking in. They go, "I heard somebody wanted to talk about us."
Hey. Hi, I am Ben Daniels.
"I don't give a toot who you are.
Okay.
Cute.
What do you need to talk about us for?"
I was just trying to get a map of Spartan. And, you know, we met some of your kin,
You
maybe.
think we're some type of cartographer or something? I ain't in here making maps for you.
That's fair. Does it seem unreasonable that
Better come get your boy, Sheriff. And the drunk guy turns to him and goes, "Not my boy." And I'm not Sheriff.
Can I try to make friends with these bears? Using animal handling?
That's a good one.
Put him behind the ears.
17.
What do you do to make friends with them?
She puts him behind the ears.
Give
I
us
walk
a
up
second.
and
Give him a
hand him a
little
beer
scratching.
and just say, "Hey, we're new to the town. We just want to."
This bear downs the beer and like literally it seems like a sip to him because the steins are still pretty small in comparison. And he goes, "Thank you, but I still ain't kin to you."
Completely understand that. We're new to the area. We're just trying to figure some things out. And for you, you're a little bit new for us. So we just wanted to figure out what's going on so we don't ruffle any feathers that don't need to be ruffled.
"Well, what do we say about new people here, Hank?" And you see the kind of the bear that seems like he's been in the middle of all of it comes up and says, "Well, you say you're new to us, but you also say we're new to you. And the way I see it is you're new to town, so you're new to us, we're not new to you. So you rely on the information we have, and we rely on you for nothing."
Fair enough.
And he spits at your feet and kind of walks away, and the rest of the bears kind of turn around.
Hey, listen here, asshole.
Hey, 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 hey,
But
hey.
all the bears just stop. They don't turn around. They just stop.
God damn it.
I would have paid money for the map. That's you relying on us for something, income. Would have given you information on anything you wanted to know if we knew anything you wanted to know. You don't have to spit at people's feet. I mean, gosh, who raised you? A bear? Oh, this was a mistake. Immediately, I think
You
of
just see the one. You see the one named Hank. You see him go, "Better put a muzzle on your boy there, Sheriff." And the sheriff goes, "I'm not Sheriff." And they walk out.
The sheriff says he's not sheriff.
The person they're calling sheriff, the drunkard, says, "I'm not Sheriff."
I think we need to go chit chat with Almanza, whatever his name is.
Did you see my text?
No.
Secrets don't make friends.
I want to talk to the sheriff.
Yeah, talk to the sheriff.
Yeah, I don't even know if I went in.
Okay.
We're fine.
Okay.
Delicious.
This is really
So as all of this is happening,
Yeah.
you, Almanza and Slip are kind of like in the back talking, but can still see all of this going on. He's like,
Dude, what the hell?
"Well, kid, I haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah, you don't see me now, but what is that out there in the fucking
Your daddy ain't, your daddy ain't really doing anything to help anybody." When's the last time you were here? A while ago. He got demoted.
Oh shit, what?
Somebody else got promoted.
There.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. A lot of people don't like your daddy too much anymore.
It doesn't surprise me much, but yeah. What else? You got anything else? You gotta
What else you want to know?
I've been here a year and a half.
I mean, this new mayor, he ain't one you want to mess around with.
You got a name?
We call him Governor Asshat. But his name is Governor Hatchie. Hatchie.
And these bears are his goons?
Who ain't his goons anymore?
Fair enough.
But yeah, these bears are kind of the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his kin.
How's business? They tax you hard?
Yeah, we got 100 people in here, and I'm still having a hard time.
Hold on. For old time's sake, don't get yourself in trouble. Take this. I'll hand him 5 gold. It's not much. I'll tell you, it's not much.
Apparently it's 5 beers.
That's why
You
it's so
paid for the
expensive.
information, okay?
What fucking information?
Don't talk about fucking bears, and then you did.
Yeah. Thanks for the lack of information.
He would have given you more if you were quieter about it.
That's fair.
Anyway,
If this lock comes back up, you point them in the direction of the old dance hall closed down.
the bears?
No, these, the loudmouths.
Oh, these ones?
Yes.
Sure, I can put them up.
Send that way, tell them from a friend.
Oh, from you? Okay.
But I'm not.
Well, now I'm off.
Hey, from a feathered friend back to the dance hall.
Can you write it down?
I'm taking that down.
All right, thanks. And you see him kind of almost immediately like grab another beer and hand it to Ben with the napkin underneath it.
And at that point, I'm going to try and zoom out just out.
Okay.
Um,
Give me stealth check.
Seven.
You're about to say 7. I was like, okay. All right.
Go ahead, man.
16.
Okay. That doesn't change anything for me. Okay. What does everybody want to do? Almaz has just left you a note, Ben, that you can see underneath the beer that says, "From a feathered friend, come back to dance hall."
I think he wants us to go back to the dance hall.
I'm pissed. I'm going to the dance
The
hall.
drunkard looks at you and goes, "Y'all going to the dance hall?"
Well, real quick, are you the sheriff? Were you the sheriff? At one point,
She wanna come to-
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You see that his friend kind of like somebody comes up behind him and he goes, "I'm sorry about the sheriff. He ain't the sheriff anymore, but he used to be, and he's just trying his best." And
Did he
going through it.
stop? Did he stop when the B word came? Let's call him that. Did he stop when the bitches came?
Bitches are you talking about, son? Bears. Oh yeah, the bear. Yeah, sure the bears. Okay. Yeah, the bears. Yeah, they kicked him out of office pretty quick.
Did they force him out?
I mean, pretty much. They kind of force anything out of him. Like pretty much every day.
Understood.
You want to maybe come to the dance hall with us quietly?
Sure. Odd.
You were excited about it.
And
It's like,
then
go.
you see him.
The drunk
kind of
not
like
the
nod.
random dude.
You want the drunkard to go with you, not the drunkard's friend.
Right.
Okay.
Unless, I guess if they're a package deal, then I guess. But
So who are you addressing when you say, "Can you come to the dance hall with us?"
drunk guy.
Okay. As he grabs onto the rando that you were talking to, and the rando kind of nods to one more person who's next to them, who's just been like kind of like sitting there silently, and they're like, "Let's go."
To the dance hall.
Y'all arrive in the dance hall. Literally like two hours over.
Okay, we're
Is
here.
there raptors?
Sure.
You Batman?
I just wanted to know I'm standing on the
Jesus.
first floor.
You want to tell
You're
us?
standing on the first floor, but you wanted to know if there were rafters. Okay, got it.
Sorry, I'm just.
No, you're right. I was just like, okay.
Would you mind telling us what the hell is going
Yeah,
on?
what the fuck, man?
Fuck if I know. For as long as I've been alive, my dad.
What's your name?
Hey, aren't you Baby Silas? You Baby Silas?
No, it's not me.
Yeah,
It's not me.
he's a little baby.
Oh.
Hey, Silas. My name is not Silas.
No, his dad's name is Silas. He's the baby. I think what Sheriff's trying to say is that this man used to be, or still is, the son of Silas.
At the mention of the word baby, Ben kind of like tears up, goes, "Oh, baby." Just like kind of to himself. Doesn't say it out loud. But
Anyway,
he's just like,
Do I know? I know who the sheriff is.
you know who the sheriff is, and you know that the main person talking, who's not drunk, is kind of like was. You don't really know what situation's going on with them, but yeah, they were like the first deputy.
First and sheriff. Listen.
And then there's also just the silent guy in the back, but you don't know him.
Oh, there's 3 guys. So okay.
Yep.
All right. Listen. I'm just stopping. We're just stopping through trying to get to the other domains. All right. This is a pit stop. What we need is a map. That's it.
I feel like maybe we should probably stick around.
I don't
And this
think
does
we
not
should.
seem like a good situation for
You're
these
right.
people.
You're right. We'll come
So
back. We can come back and fix it.
Or we can fix it now.
Fucking shit.
I think, I hate to say it, but I think we need to go talk to your dad.
Baby Silas, we have to do the right
Baby
thing.
You can go fuck yourself.
Tell us your real name or you will forever
Fine,
be
fine.
dead.
Hey, stop. Fine. Name's Almon.
Say it
Zest.
again.
Almon Zest. That's the full name. Almon Zest. My father is Silas Zest, apparently former mayor.
Apparently, like,
He's a good mayor too.
You 3.
where is he?
And I'm gonna look.
I don't know, probably at home drinking.
I'm gonna look at the 3 of them and say, I know you. Who the fuck are you?
They point to him and they're like, "Oh, you're talking about Piper? That's just Piper. Piper don't pipe up much. She's pretty quiet."
Swear, no sweat.
What's your job here? What do you do here? I
He
know.
kind of just like looks to the others and like
He wears
nods his
his
head. Like, again, he don't he don't really pop up much, but he's used to be one of the other deputies.
Okay.
Just mainly a kind of more in office guy since he don't talk much.
When did the Bears first show up?
So how long has it been?
First show, they've always really been around.
Have they? You remember Bears?
You remember bears. You don't remember these bears
When-
acting like this, but you
When did
remember
the
bears.
new mayor happen?
Oh, that was about 2 months ago.
They're like,
Three or 4 months ago, actually. I'm sorry.
They're like big gusts of wind with that happened. Like they're like so strong they knock you on your ass, kind of.
Yeah.
See any like?
Well, that was before. Well, no, I guess that was after they were kind of being jerks all of a sudden. You just knocked it off, never mind.
What's their deal?
Well, the way I see it is the new mayor, Mayor Hatchie, he pays them really well.
I thought his name was Asshat.
We call him Asshat. Do you want me to call him Asshat from now on?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Mayor Asshat. He pays them real well, and they just do whatever the hell he says.
Real shit. Anything coming in or out of town recently?
Mayor Hatchie,
He's been,
Asshat.
Oh, he hasn't always been here.
he's been going in and out.
We just don't always see him.
Well, I mean, that's fair, but could be up in his office. Building's still the same. He's still up in the old mayor's office.
Still the same. He's still in the mayor's office for all we know.
Well, shit.
I was surprised he could fit in the door.
Oh,
He's pretty fat too.
Oh, fat ass. Okay.
Is he also a bear?
He's a fat ass hat.
His fat ass hat?
Yep.
Well, hot damn.
Hmm?
Is he also a bear or no?
Oh, he ain't no bear.
Is he-
What
He's a big boy though.
What are we looking at? What about the human? What the elf?
He's a human.
Human? About how old he is?
I'm a little older than your daddy.
If I saw him, if I just saw him randomly on the street, I know who I'm looking
Oh,
at.
you know who he was. You'd have a hard time avoiding him.
Did we figure out if he was elected or not? I'm so sorry.
No.
No, he,
So, wait, no, he wasn't?
he was not.
He
Did
just
we?
took over.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
This is less of a mayorship, more of a dictatorship. Started.
I was just double checking that that was said and not assumed.
Hmm.
Everything's still the same. My family still has the house down there. Down the way.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it, your family's still, honestly, they might be doing better. Even though your dad got demoted, he's still somehow making more money.
What's his role?
Assistant to the mayor.
All right.
that's rough.
Well,
So it sounds like we're going to see your dad.
His hot dad.
fine.
What about your mom?
We go later. Not right.
Didn't you say your mom was like
Hi.
also?
They
High
both,
ranking.
they both have some authority.
Mm.
They both have some authority.
What's going on with his mama?
Not anymore.
Fair enough.
Mama ain't doing nothing.
Oh.
Guess not. Little shit. Alright. Sheriff, that's still your title. Unless you get. Oh, never mind.
You took over yours.
Deputy, I do. Thank you. Who's the new, do we have a sheriff? Is it a bear? Or is that another?
Yeah, it's a bear. His name's Hank. He's kind of the one that walked in
The
and
big fucker
started.
that was.
I called you.
Yeah.
Alright.
The one this one called asshole.
That seems fair. It seems
He's kind of an asshole.
You're ballsy as shit.
I was surprised he didn't dick you right in the mouth.
I was waiting for it.
This has been Daniels.
I am Ben Daniels.
Oh, someone else is where he is. Alright, do they increase, like, is there people looking at it at night? What does it look like? What's the scene?
They're always out.
They're always,
If one bear ain't out, it's another.
it's the other one. Shit. Has there been an influx of bears? Like,
Nope.
It's just them rotating?
Before we move on, I just want to say, not all bears are bad.
No, I agree. I understand.
I ain't trying to say, hey, everybody who's a bear is a bad person.
Baby, we're not bearists, okay?
Okay, all right. I'm making sure. I ain't trying to say all that.
That's fine. Do you have any, do you know of any that aren't, you have a list, like, you have at your mind who aren't under the.
I know two bears that ain't bad, but
Alright, who are they? Which ones are
one's name's Keaton, the other one's name is Todd.
they?
Do you know Keaton and
Do I
Todd?
know Keaton and Todd?
Okay.
Shit, I ain't got no idea.
Are those the ones that are standing in front of the mayor of the?
No, they don't work for the mayor.
Where can we find them?
I think they were in the bar when we left.
Oh, they really?
Damn.
Shit, I
How do we miss bears?
I said there was 100 people there.
You said people, not bears.
Things, living things.
You said you ain't embarrassed.
It's like a bear person. But,
I
alright.
can still
You don't
see
think bears are people?
You just said you weren't embarrassed.
I can still see bears, but I'm not bears.
I feel like we should go see your dad first.
As much as I reluctantly say I do, unfortunately agree.
Hot dad trip.
That's weird.
Okay, come on, baby Cyrus, where are we going?
Okay, first off, it's Silas.
Silas.
I just gotta ask, you guys planning to do something about these bears or?
Yeah. We're gonna try.
We don't know.
Yes.
We would
are.
like to.
Hey,
You're planning on doing something about the bears?
hey Ben, let's.
Whenever you said yeah, you see Piper like pipes up, as like looking at you expectantly, like.
Piper, what do you want to say about that?
Listen,
If you say-
we
Piper,
need
if you
to
say a
do
word
something
after
about the bears.
We can't just leave it.
Hold on. I'm not saying we leave it. I'm saying we put a pin in it if we need to.
Okay.
Piper, will you stick your tongue out for me?
Angsty fucking
He does
teen.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he wanted
sorry.
to see if his tongue was cut out, and that's why he got talk. Dumbass.
I'm sorry that you're having problems with your father.
I ain't got
I
no
thought my
problem
fucking
with my
computer was
daddy.
broken, you son of a bitch.
Although you're
I
drunk and
understand you
won't
have
remember
problems with your
tomorrow,
father,
we
but we're
didn't
not
talk.
leaving these people
You've never
here
seen us.
just so you can
Okay,
go out
sir.
talking to your dad.
Almond is still not here.
No, go have it.
I have no issue talking.
For us too, or just the drunk?
Both all of them.
All right.
I'd rather.
I feel like you're wrong.
I have no issue talking about that.
Let's
It's
go
just
find
talking.
your dad and talk about this
Let's
on the
wait.
way.
Let's wait
To find your dad?
until a little later tonight. That way, there are less people on the street and less people who would recognize me. Because it's kind of a big deal that I left.
Are you a celebrity? Like
I'll also
people
say
notice
that
you?
since the campaign started, you haven't had a long rest yet. Like this has all been one day.
Yeah. Let's
Shit,
hold
that's
up.
why I'm
We'll sleep and then we'll go talk to
We
your
had a
dad.
short rest.
But
You had a
yes,
short rest, yeah.
we are going to do something about the bears.
Well, count us in, and then the deputy goes, "Well, what he says goes, so I guess so."
You need to sober him up if we're gonna get any help from him.
The
See you
drunkard
with
like
the
shakes your
handshake.
hands first and is like,
Maybe eat.
Seal it with a handshake.
Piper, you in?
she kind of just like nods her.
It's a woman?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think I might have said a he, but I didn't she, sorry. She kind of nods her head and is like,
Don't
yeah.
touch me.
God forbid it's a woman.
Oh my god.
That's cool that it's a woman.
We just didn't know.
Oh, now it's cool.
Damn.
Bearish and sexist.
Just add it to the list.
Lead us to your daddy's house.
No, we're not
No,
going
we're
right now.
gonna
We're
sleep
No,
talking
we're taking a rest. Where are we resting in this?
right here.
We take a little rest.
You want to rest? Where are you going? Just sleep on the floor?
We have packs.
Okay. Yeah.
You?
I mean, you're going to
Yeah.
sleep on the floor?
I think we need to do
The
something.
deputy steps up. He's like, "Y'all know y'all are sleeping here."
No. Do you have
I
any
guess
more
he's
better?
really the only one that doesn't want to be seen. We can go to a hotel. I guess.
Yeah, we got an inn about I don't know half a mile
Five
up the
stars?
road. There, I don't know about stars, but the three ladies that run it are sweet. They're real sweet. They're like my grandmas. I never met my grandmas, but they're just as nice as I imagined she'd be.
Okay.
Oh, Grammy's still running it?
What? I just said he never met his grandma.
My bad.
I said three old
Okay.
ladies were running it.
Yeah. Let's go to the inn.
All right. Well, and then he kind of just directs you that way. He's like, "We're just gonna hang out here until people kept sobers up."
Okay. We'll see y'all later.
You've never seen.
Fuck, you made me start speaking.
It's good because I didn't get your name either. Can't tell you what to call it. I know his name. He yelled it to the whole bar.
You gotta let them know where you're standing.
Okay, we're at the inn.
All right, you all head to the inn. As you head to the inn, I'm gonna need you to give me. I'm gonna need you to give me this stealth check.
Yeah, buddy.
That's fine. Still not, okay. 16.
Okay.
You could have stayed there.
Yeah, you could have slipped on the nasty ass floor.
Or in the
Uh,
Baby, I'm helping you. Here.
As you're walking down the street, you see like a small, like kind of shrouded figure, about like 2 feet shorter than you, kind of like pull on your clothing. Yeah.
I'll look at it.
And then you look down and you see your sister Ione.
Your sister.
Are we all with him for this, or is this to him?
Yeah, you're all there. Hey, big brother.
Busted.
Look around us.
It's really just y'all.
That makes sense. She would recognize you.
Are y'all going to Dad's house?
Oh.
Does it fit?
Not yet. Don't tell anybody. We'll be there.
All right.
You can't whisper that quiet.
Can I tell them you're
The camera
coming?
Can't hear you.
No.
Oh yeah, so whispering. Don't tell anybody. We'll be there later. Don't tell anybody I'm here.
All right, I'll keep it a secret.
I don't even. It's good to see.
It's good to see you too. Have you seen these invisible walls? Yes. They're crazy. Nobody believes me that they're real. They're real.
I know. I've seen them and felt them.
They walked right through it.
see. We'll explain.
I'll tell you how later, and if you don't tell anyone, be quiet.
And she kind of like runs on home. She's like excited, but she's also like,
Trying to have a conversation with my sister.
Yeah, how old is your sister? Like 5?
No,
How old is she?
like 9.
Those are some loud ass kids, okay? They spill everything.
Are we trying to kidnap this kid too?
No. All I said was keep a secret, and I'll tell you how we walk through the walls
all right.
later.
Now
I am
you
not
said
a
goodbye,
kidnapper.
Ionia. You approach the inn, and 3 older women are sitting on the porch and like, can we help you?
Just looking for some rooms to rent.
Here? Really?
Yeah.
Is there? Yeah.
Okay. And then one of them grabs an eviction notice off the door. Puts it on in. Yeah, come on in. We just got a fresh gust of wind. And you can head on in right now. It'll be let's see, there's 6 here. It'll be about 20 gold pieces per night
And I don't.
for 6 rooms. If you just want to bunk up, we can do 10 gold pieces a night.
Question. Do I know them?
No.
I don't know any of them. All right.
How about 15?
Instead of 10?
Instead of 20?
He just said 10 if we bunk up.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Or 15 if we all get our own rooms.
I don't need my own room.
Okay, fine. How about 5?
Ladies, I do appreciate that you are trying to run a business here. Even
You
though-
see one of them just like kind of like scratches under her boob.
Yeah. Here's how. If you give me just a second of your time.
Familiar. We seen you around here before.
Yes, ma'am. I was with a traveling band. A few years back, we stopped by.
That can't be it. I don't like music. Okay.
Can we
I'll roll a
do 6 gold
deception check if I need
pieces
to.
for 1 room?
Huh?
6 gold pieces for 1 room?
For
6
one room? You want to put all 60 in there?
Or all
How big are the rooms?
We got 2 beds.
I'll sleep on the floor. That's fine.
Trying to get us a discount.
2 rooms, 3 gold pieces.
Look at you like, all 3 of them kind of give you the same look of like, you're crazy.
Hey,
6
Uh,
gold
4
pieces.
gold pieces.
How about 9 gold pieces and we give you 4 rooms?
here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. DM.
Mhm.
I was trying to see if I saw them pull whatever the eviction.
Okay, yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay.
You want me-
15.
Yeah, you saw them pull the eviction
Cool.
notice
I'm
off.
like, is it like sticking out like right here on the side of it?
No, you just saw her pull it down.
Alright.
And you saw what it was.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. The fact that we're gonna give you mini golden all is gonna be a plus because that was an eviction notice you just pulled off the door. Now, if you want me to go to our new mayor and talk about how you're running an illegal business out of this foreclosed building right here, that's probably
I know where I know you from.
What is that?
You're Silas's boy.
Dumbass.
You talk just like him too.
Why would you mess with the
How about
people
this?
that's controlling
You
the
can
sleep?
stay here for 12 gold pieces for 4 rooms.
Deal.
2 rooms.
I like the way that this lady talks and she holds out her hand expectantly. Just like looking at all of you.
Everybody just give 2 gold pieces.
I give 2 gold pieces.
Ding,
and
ding,
gold
ding,
pie.
ding, ding.
And I'll tell you what, since you're staying here and you might have noticed our pretty little paper on the door, you can stay here as long as you like for just these 12 pieces. As long as you don't cause us any trouble. As soon as you cause us trouble though, you're gonna have trouble.
You know, I like the way you do business. It was about to be 12 months.
So normally, when you negotiate, you don't attack.
Anyways, Caleb, did you have
people.
input?
I'm saying this as we go in.
He just
No, no.
No.
You were wrong.
No, I wasn't.
You were
That's why I
wrong.
just said let's tie him up.
No.
The women or Brian?
Great.
No women.
Good.
It's going to be run down.
We take a long rest in these rooms.
Alright. You all can update it with a long rest.
I don't even think I
Take
need
a
to.
long rest. Good night, everybody.
We're all just a little worn out. It's been a long day.
You're fucked up.
No.
It's okay. We all fuck up.
Are y'all talking in your sleep?
Yes, we're arguing in our sleep.
We wake up.
You stay dead forever. You all wake up and you all wake up individually to because you have, I'm guessing, 2 of you in each room.
Yes.
Yeah.
You wake up to 1 woman each, just kind of standing over you, going, "Get up! Time to get out of here. We're not a bed and breakfast. You could sleep here. What are you doing right now?
I was sleeping.
Not
so you
sleeping.
woke
Get
me.
up."
Oh God.
And they're like, "You can be here at night, but we don't want you here during the day."
What was your name?
That's
What was your
My name?
Yes, ma'am.
Beatrice.
Beatrice is a pleasure.
No, it's Beatrice.
Beatrice, I apologize. It's a pleasure.
We met yesterday, and it wasn't a pleasure then, so it's not a pleasure now.
No, I'm saying.
Continue on, Silas boy.
I'll get out of here.
I can't stand these old things.
We don't have breakfast here. Y'all can go to the mess hall if you want breakfast.
What time is it?
It's about 9:30
Everybody would meet so
a.m. Yes.
Alright.
Well, Silas, let's go talk to your dad.
Alright, hold on. Alright, let's go.
You gotta lead the way. We don't know where you're going.
I said let's go, and I was like,
So you go to your parents' house?
yes.
Okay. As you approach your parents' house, the rest of you can tell that this house is not like the rest of this domain. Like it's almost like the town hall, to where it's like very beautifully designed, very ornate compared to everything else, which is kind of just very piss poor in comparison. These aren't made out of just wood. There's also a lot of stonework done, a lot of masonry. You can see that, especially you can see that there have been a lot of improvements since you were here a year and a half
Do I
ago.
see any bears?
No, you don't see any bears.
Do I see any Clark?
No, you do see Ionia kind of like playing on the porch. Big brother! She like knocks on the door. She's like, "Mama, Daddy, brother's here," and they're like, "We know he's here. He's always here.
Yeah.
What?
He's always here."
multiple brothers of us.
Oh, okay. Whoops, my bad.
Alright, I'll walk up to the door. And
You see the door open, and you see as you open up the door, your brother Elis is just sitting there like, "Oh great, what do you want?"
I don't want to talk to you right now. Drunk at 9:30?
"I'm not drunk. I'm just pissed off you're here."
Oh, you just look drunk. Nothing strange. Pop.
And he just kind of like walks up the stairs. "What do you want, boy? Where the hell you been?"
Places where I don't get dust up my ass every 5 minutes.
"Oh, here we go again.
Either way,
Complaining about dust already."
it's kind of hard not to, but it's good to see you, Pop.
"It's good to see you too, boy."
Alright, Pop.
You see as you like greet him, he kind of like extends out a hand, but like initially it went for like a hug. Like he stopped himself.
I'll shake his hand.
"What you here for? Who are your colorful friends?"
Alright, these are people that it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to explain.
Right.
Kind of hard to explain at the moment, but and I'll go through. I'll say that. There we go.
Describe what he looks like.
Yeah, this is I just want to say I created this character before you like all walked in. So you all walk in and you follow in Almanza. As the rest of you walk in, you see Almanza's dad, which is he's got a dad bod, but not like a sexy one. It's like
Oh no.
it's like he's probably pushing like 400 pounds, but he's really well dressed. Like he's like nobody in town has been this well dressed that you've seen so far. He's got like a nice like purple inlay to most of his clothes, and he's probably for most of you, he's probably the biggest bird you've ever seen, like bird person you've ever seen.
Alright,
Hi, I'm Ben Daniels.
Hello,
Trying to get
Great to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Tara.
Okay. I wasn't looking at you specifically for your name. I was just kind of confused what else you want from me.
alright, look. What the hell is going on?
There's a lot going on since you've been here last. I got demoted,
I'm aware.
but I'm getting paid more.
How does that work?
Well, there's new guys here mainly just to profit. And I'm having to do, well, and as he's like stumbling over his words, you see your mom walk in, who is the foxiest chicken woman
Damn,
bird lady you've ever
typical.
seen.
You met your mom as
Walk
well.
in,
Okay.
and she's just like, your daddy's doing a bunch of things that just ain't appropriate for a man of his stature. And she comes in and she immediately gives you a
I'll
hug.
give her. I'll hug her. Hang on, hang her.
I'm good, babe.
Well,
Hi, I am Faye.
Is this your girlfriend?
No, don't worry, I'm single.
That's too worried.
Okay, okay.
So, well, and I'll introduce them, but if Dad's not going to come out straight with it, what is it? What's going on? What the hell's going on?
Well, and as you kind of see her take a sigh, you see in the background a small figure run just like straight past them and just go face first into a wall. She goes, Kate, get over here. Sorry, your little brother is just the worst right now. And he kind of looks up and he's like, and she goes, well, ever since your dad, and he starts like walking up the stairs to where you know is his private office, and she's still down there with you. She's like, your father, he's made a lot of questionable decisions lately, and a lot of the town,
Probably doesn't like him, you know.
no, they don't. And I will say that they're trying their best to like your dad, but he's just doing what's best for our family and getting more money. And as much as I've tried to convince him not to do it, he's still going along with it.
Tell me about the new mayor.
He's the absolute worst.
That's what I've heard. Now,
He seems like he's only here for the money.
I mean, what are you doing?
So you trying
Hi,
to tell.
I'm Lisa. I'm also not his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Just
Are y'all? No, she's single.
one here
No,
is his
I'm
girlfriend.
also single.
Oh, okay. You're single.
Yeah.
You're Ben Daniels. I heard that from the other room.
I am Big Daniels. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, what exactly do you guys do in here that brings in so much money?
Well, he mainly has these bears mining. A lot. We don't. Crazy is we don't really know what. At least your father hasn't told me what. But it seems to bring enough profit somewhere somehow. And
And Silas is happy with us?
I wouldn't say happy. I think your father's mainly just content that his family is doing okay. And he's not real proud of what he does, but he's happy his family's safe and fed.
Well, what if I told you
We don't have to deal-
get rid of the bears?
Well, what do you mean get rid of? And as you say get rid of the bears, you see Silas come, like, kind of peek his head back on, and he looks at you like very like confused, but also stern.
All right, we're gonna go talk to Dad. I'll go talk to Dad for a couple minutes. Just
Come here, boy.
I fly up to this. I fly up.
You don't use the stairs. You just fly up. You haven't seen your dad fly in like at least 6 years.
Oh, I know. That's why I do it. That's why I do it.
That's pretty rebellious.
All right, so what the hell's going
What
on?
do you need to know?
You got a potty mouth in your old mama's house.
I said, what are you doing? What are you being paid?
Truthfully, son, I don't know anymore. I show up, I do what's asked of me, which is usually tell people what to do, and then I go home. And I'm always left with a large sum. But all I'm doing is tell people to dig and mine. That's it.
You done?
Where? And what?
Well, we've created a new quarry since you've been here, and well, as far as what it's, I don't know how to put it other than golden light. Never experienced anything like it before, but it's gold, and it sometimes shines, but not shines like gold, shines like light.
What can you tell me about the mayor?
It doesn't always shine. The mayor, though,
Mayor Asshat, right? That's what I've heard from.
yeah, but he's earned that nickname, I'll tell you. But that doesn't leave this house. Mayor Patchy is he's a very proud man, proud of himself, and he likes money. That's really all you need to know about this man. But he also has his hand in every single pie in the room.
Alright.
So it's caused us all here in Spurgeon to be a little less trustworthy.
Where do you come from?
Hatchy?
Yeah.
I don't know. He showed up one day, started barking orders. The bears just listened. And suddenly we were out of sheriff. And now I'm assistant to the mayor, but I can't complain much because I'm getting paid well.
Sounds like we need to. Sounds like everything happened when Hatchet came by. We need to.
Oh no, I completely understand that. Where's the new quarry at, Pop?
Well, you remember where Zappa's is? Zappa's, as you understand it, is kind of like an antique or
Oh, I
kind of
remember
like a
where
catch-all store.
I remember where it's at.
About 20 minutes up the road from there.
Alright.
But it's got bears protecting it, bears mining in it. It's got a lot of bears.
Alright. You got a map of this quarry? What it looks like on the inside?
Of the quarry?
Yeah. Any tunnels or anything?
No,
inside?
there's not really any tunnels. It's kind of just
It's just a big old hole in the ground.
a big old hole in the ground.
Alright. Pops, you got a map of the domains by chance?
Of the domains,
Yeah.
no, I got a map of Spurgeon.
I don't need a map of that. I've been here. I know.
We need a map of Spartan. Thank you.
We don't need a map.
We need a fucking map of Spartan.
We need a map.
I can give you a map of Spurgeon.
Alright.
I'll have to go grab it real quick.
Yeah.
Your friend sure is loud.
He's something.
I thought I was downstairs.
You are downstairs, but I heard you say that.
He is, he is something else. I don't even.
I can get you a map of Spurgeon if you need one.
And the term friend is pretty loose. I met him yesterday. It's a long story, Pop.
All right, well, y'all can break bread with us if you want tonight, but I'm afraid we don't have anywhere for y'all to sleep.
Where are we? We got a spot. We're all
All right, well, as long as you're safe.
How
Okay.
far is the abandoned the dance hall from where we're staying?
It's about a 20-minute walk.
Okay, I'll say yeah. We're down at the old abandoned dance hall.
All right, well, if we ever need you for anything, I guess we'll go there.
That's right.
Are you doing okay?
Well, I will be honest. I was doing all right. I was doing okay, doing all right up until about 24 hours ago. I woke up and there's a random room with these random people.
You abducted?
I don't know. Can't answer that question. I'm trying to find the answer to that question. Basically, what happened was, and I'll explain what happened. And I'll say, look, we're here. We found the domain wall, all this other stuff. It's just been, it's been a crazy 24 hours. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year for us. We missed you a lot. I know your mom won't say it, but she cries pretty much every night wishing you'd be here. You hear like a big thud again, and you just immediately assume it's your brother Kira just running into him.
I see the boys getting a little quicker.
A little too quick. And then the other one, too slow.
I'll tell them that.
Yeah, you can tell him I said it too.
Alright, we're there. I want to let you.
Look at me. You plan on taking down them bears. Just know there's a lot. And know that they ain't pushovers.
I can see that.
Otherwise, I'm sure the rest of the town would have tried to take him. Do it ourselves. Sheriff, old sheriff, heel cap, he tried 6 times. He's given up.
Well, we kind of got him on our side for this one.
I don't know if having heel cap on your side is good right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking. I'm not asking you to cause any trouble for the rest for you. Please. I am not. What I'm asking is, if we come up with something, plan to figure it out.
Kill all the bears.
Is there a possibility I can ask for your help?
Sure, son, you always got our favor.
No, I want to make sure.
We're always in your corner. As he says that, he kind of pats you on the back and like ushers you downstairs, where your mom has basically made almost like a full Thanksgiving meal, and you're kind of like,
I love her.
you're not surprised by this because your mom's able to like do this all the time.
Yeah,
But she's made a meal that's big enough to feed everybody in the house.
that's right.
Thanksgiving
As
for
y'all come back
breakfast.
downstairs, I say, I think we figured it out. We're gonna kill the bears, but we're gonna kill the bears that are guarding.
Maybe,
Aztec.
honey, maybe keep killing and bears in the same sentence. Maybe keep that at a lower tone, okay?
Okay. We're gonna kill the bears that are guarding Asshat, and then we're just gonna kill Asshat. And then that should make because not all the bears are bad. So if we just kill Asshat, maybe they'll go back to being good. I'm being quiet. I'm whispering. You want me to talk in my normal volume up here?
Please don't.
See? So if we
Do you
kill
know-
Asshat.
Are you the mom right now?
Whoever you want. I mean, everybody's in the room.
I'll do whatever you want.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
Elis is upstairs. Kirik is running into things, and Ione is
I
kind of
don't
just
think I
about
need
to
to
follow.
little.
Okay.
Talking to the mom. Do you know if the mayor is going between domains? I hear he kind of disappears a lot.
Well, the way I see it, Sugar, is he's able to go wherever he wants. He's got a little bracelet on, and anytime he wants to go somewhere else, he walks right through those little walls.
He's got a brace. Does it kind of look like in a show? Or
No, it doesn't look like that.
no? Okay.
No.
Well, and we don't know where he came from. He just kind of showed up one day.
he just showed up one day, and he hasn't been nice since.
Jokes on us, the Asshat is out.
Great.
It's Robert back.
I am a dick.
We could ask Alatar if he knows anything about this guy.
He did say he's met people while he was here. That's a good one.
Alatar.
As you say, Alatar, you don't experience anything.
What? He doesn't come when I yell at him? I thought he was supposed to
bitch.
come when I say his name.
That was what he told you.
Oh, what a loser. Is he okay?
What a loser. Is
my-
he alright?
What would you like to do to find out if he's alright?
my emotions changed so quick. I don't know.
I'd like to roll heart insight to feel in my heart who's gone.
My
I
heart.
sense something.
So are we? Yes, we're gonna go take out Asshat. Are we on that? We're down for that.
Your dad wants his job back?
Owl's saying yes.
I'll say yes. Okay. Maybe tonight we go. see what we can see there. See if there's a way in.
Amelia, no ma'am.
No, Amelia, that's dog water.
Dog bowl.
Literal dog water.
Dog water.
Your trash.
Dog
Dog water.
Free, so free.
Literally so free.
I will say, if you kids are looking for a map of more than just
Yes,
Spartan,
definitely.
more than just Spartan, you could probably pester over at Zappa's. Zappa and Tater Slip probably have it. Tater Slip?
What is the name of this country we're in?
Sparta.
Spartan?
Sparta?
Spartan?
Okay, because I've been hearing Spartan, but now I'm hearing Spartan.
Spartan!
What time is it?
In real life?
No,
Oh, okay. It's about,
because we went over there at 9:30 in the morning.
yeah.
And how many times did you?
It's about like 10:30.
And okay,
Let's go to
let's go to Zappa's and then we'll kill time that way. And then tonight, what the
I told you to tell him no.
did you just?
I told you to tell him no.
Are you making cereal
He just
right
made
now?
cereal out
No.
of brownies.
He put brownies in a bowl and put milk in there.
He did that this morning. That was his brunch.
Alright.
With the brown?
What the brownie?
It tastes good.
It's a choice.
I'm mentally scarred. Like I took psychic damage from that.
That's,
You're not welcome in our house.
Yeah. If I'd known what you were gonna do, I would have said no.
Y'all would hate the way I
Logan, the person takes 1d4 psychic.
Yeah, I feel it. Let's go talk to Zappa and then tonight we can go stake out Ass Hat.
Can you point us in the direction of Zappa, please?
Yeah,
Sure.
chop chop.
Hey, you give me that map you were talking about?
Oh, yeah, let me go grab that.
And he goes upstairs and he grabs a map and he hands it to you. Just Spartan. It's just Spartan. And
Spartan?
I'll be able to get that to you before we get filled up.
Cool. Give me a little-
I don't know.
We can just use that to go to Zappa's.
Sounds
I
good.
know where Zappa's is at.
He knows where Zappa's is. But you can use that.
Either way.
You don't need him leading you. I get it. Independence.
Just don't really trust that guy that much. we'll be
Amen.
honest.
Zappa?
No, that guy.
Oh, him. Oh, I get it. Okay.
So what time does he need to be home by? Does he have a curfew?
Him? Is he coming back?
I'd like him to.
Are you coming back,
Yeah,
sweetie?
Oh my god.
we can return.
Look at your mother and tell her you'll never see her again.
we will tie him
Like
up
my
and
kids did to me.
You said what time?
Like my children said to my
After
face.
that.
Mom, we'll be around.
Reconnect with your parents.
I mean, you've been around for a year and a half and I haven't seen you once, so.
So curfew?
Tell your mother you love her.
I don't love
You don't know how much it means.
you. I do. With all my
What
heart.
you doing?
She kind of like walks away.
Love you.
I know. Come on.
Oh, reconciliation. It feels so good. My
Alias.
children don't love me.
I'll yell out to Alias. Alias.
What?
Love you, bro.
And it closes the door.
Oh, so much teen angst. I've been
He's my
there.
older brother.
Anyone who wants to roll perception check.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I want to. Sounds like I want to.
Fucking 7.
That's a nat one.
15.
With 18 and 15, you can now tell that your brother is the main singer of that band that was playing in front of the saloon and mess hall.
Wow.
What did you get, Caleb?
A 7.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
You can tell.
But that song was like, when I was. That's what they were playing, right?
I said it was country mariachi mix.
When I was a young boy, my father took me to the city. See you Mute every. You know, I'll use
You just
the
see it.
audio on YouTube because we'll get demonetized. We're not even
Not even
monetized.
monetized, but this would be like,
At some
can't
point.
sing more than 2 seconds of that song.
Alright, we're good with
What
that.
about 2-second
Alright.
intervals?
Is anyone else holding the Zappas or just?
Absolutely, if that's where the maps are.
Okay.
Let's go to Zappa's.
Zappa.
Y'all arrive at Zappa's, which To any of you who haven't been there before, so everyone besides Almanza, it's probably the most worst for wear place you've been in or seen, but not as bad as the Hag's house from the Forest of Luke's. This is more.
Southern Belle.
It's more of like this abandoned kind of look, but still like you can tell that people are like an old antique store, but it just hasn't had people like keep up with the exterior that much. And you walk in and you see two guys in kind of like a yellow, dirty jumpsuit. Each, not sharing one.
Thank you for clarifying.
You know of him. I mean, he's not like a
Which
His
one?
name
family
is
friend or
Zappos?
anything. Huh?
His name is Zappos.
You said there's 2 people?
Zappa and
There are 2 people, and
Thomas.
one of them's name is Zappa.
Hi, I'm Ben Daniels.
Zappa.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Hey.
hold on.
We're looking for some maps.
Zappa, and you can see Zappa turns to Tater Slip, and Tater Slip's like, we got one here. I know we do. You mind helping? It's kind of a mess, and you can see this entire room is like, it's almost like Cracker Barrel, to where like there's something on every piece of the wall. And on top of that, there's also like piles just stacked around the floor. And they're like, shoot, I know we got one. We can help you find it real quick, but you're gonna have to help us find it too.
No problem. I'll help dig.
I start
I
just
wasn't.
Can I do a-
cleaning. I just start cleaning objects with prestidigitation around the room.
Like, you just see items like kind of like flying up to the
No,
side.
ma'am. No.
Can I do some sort of like perception?
Yeah, go ahead and give me,
thing?
anyone who's looking for the map or cleaning, give me a perception check.
Ooh, 15.
17.
That's funny.
No.
Alright, yeah, with a nat 20, Queesatch like finds the map immediately of all 7 rounds, of which I will give you probably tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, wait.
And
That's nice.
yeah,
Oh,
you
useful.
find it, and they're just like, alright. Tater Slip's like, well, I guess you found it.
So
Melia?
we could just have this?
Yeah, it's kind of just like, most things we sell here, but like, this is kind of just, I feel like everybody should have one of these, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
got one hanging over my bed at home. I like to know where everything is. Y'all met a bunch of people who don't have these?
We know.
Man, you mean the wrong people. Zappa. And Zappa's just like, just keep saying his name over and over again. Just like, Zappa.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Have y'all been affected by the bears at all?
The bears?
Yeah.
The bears are always affecting us. But I mean,
In
not
a
much,
good way or a bad
not
way?
much as business goes, I guess. And he kind of just sits there for 10 minutes in silence, just looking. No joke, 10 minutes.
I was sitting there for 10 minutes.
And Zappa's just kind of like looking at him, going, Zappa,
Oh.
Is that
help?
you want help?
Oh.
Blink once for being honest.
What?
Is there a reason he like to Tater Slip? Is there
This-
a reason?
Tater Slip is a human, and he's just kind of like, sorry, I got lost. I was trying to figure out if the bears actually kind of are nice or mean. They're mean, but they're not mean to me, I guess. Anyway, is there a reason what?
Is there a reason he just says his name?
You can tell. Give me a perception check.
14.
You can tell that Zappa is some form of like robotic, almost like Warforged, but you can tell he's not built for war. And he's kind of about the size of Elis, who's about like 5'6". He's like pretty normal height, but pretty small for any other like robotic people that you've ever seen, if you've ever seen any. But yeah, then Tater Slip looks at you, he's like, shoot, he just don't talk much. He don't know linguistics well. He knows about like 30 words. That's this many, right?
Yeah.
6 times
About,
that.
I don't know what 6 is, but about 30 words. That's a new one. Well, he knows about this many. He don't know this one.
That's a new one.
Fuck. So bears haven't affected your business at all? Affected any of your way of living?
Not really. I mean, we kind of just hoard trash. So, I mean, why would they affect us?
We're just in the fucking garbage dump in Star Wars.
Basically.
Can
Well, I mean,
I,
there's some nice trash here. It's just
can
not.
Amelia?
can I do a perception check to see if there's anything useful for us?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception
I
check.
would also like to check and just.
Me too.
I literally, I got an 8.
I got a 23.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Suck
With
it.
a 23, you can see that there is a
Natural 20.
Oh, it was a natural 20?
And then I added.
No, just tell me if it's a 20. Just tell me natural 20 because that's the best you can do. Okay. With a natural 20, yeah, you see on the wall there is a small gold, about like plate looking. It's almost like a bowl, but it's about this big. And that seems to be like the nicest thing in here. Yeah.
Zappa, what's that gold thing on the wall?
Zappa. And I keep forgetting his name. Tater Slip looks over and is like, that there? We have no idea. But we thought it
Well,
was
it's
nice.
made out of the same stuff that they're mining.
It is. It is made out of
Is it
that
cool if I call
stuff.
you PS?
Huh?
Is it cool if I call you PS? Kind of.
Sure. My mama called me TS before she died. That was a long time ago. You don't have to get sad or nothing. Yeah, that's made out of the same stuff they be mining. But it got here before they mined it. So I don't know where it came from or
So you
what it does.
It's original, is what you're telling me.
I ain't seen nothing else like it.
Alright. How much for it?
Does it ever like illuminate the space?
Yeah, it's like Zappa's nightlight when he needs to go tinkle at night.
Oh, that's.
Oh, it glows at night.
Can I make an Arcana check on it just to see what
Sure.
kind of magic it is? 15.
Would I be able to?
Yeah, if you want to make an arcana check too. Yeah.
What are you doing, babe? What are you doing, babe?
Thank you. How much do you want for it?
How much do you want
I'll give you 2 gold right now.
Zappa.
Dirty 20.
With a dirty 20, you still have not. You have never experienced any kind of magic like this. It's not. You're not even sure if it is magic. You're just like, this is different.
Wait, do you
Zappa.
sleep in the shop?
Zappa does.
Oh, okay.
Zappa ain't really got nowhere. Zappa kind of just is this store. He kind of just. This is what he does.
Zappa, 2 gold.
I understand. Use that,
It's Amelia.
What?
She's like climbing on top of it.
Dude.
Amelia.
She's just looking.
I just don't want her to hurt herself.
Down.
Down. Down. Thank you.
Zappa, 2 gold. Zappa, 3 gold.
Look, I think there's probably gonna be plenty of this stuff where we're going.
I don't know, maybe it was important.
To like have it.
Well, we know where the store is.
But what if the bears come and take it?
They haven't taken it yet.
And we
Maybe they don't know it's here because they think they just keep trash.
Can I hold it, Zappa?
Zappa.
And then I'm gonna take it down. And I'm gonna kind of just like tinker with it
Give
and see
me
if anything
a.
happens.
Yeah, give me just an give me a perception check.
I got an 18.
Wow.
Oh, with an 18, you can see that there's a button on the like the inside of
I
the
click
bowl.
the button.
As you click the button, it kind of like spirals out, but makes a full shield out of the gold and light inlays. Hell, I didn't know I could do that!
Zappa, 4 gold.
And he's just like,
No, I suck.
he's like, not that I know I can do that. Shoot, now it's got to be at least 6 gold.
Deal.
I don't know what 6 is though.
That's this one. That's this one.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, 6 gold.
I give him 4 gold.
He goes 1. That's not 6. You told me 6 was this.
Here's 2 more. I just wanted to test you. Good
All right,
job.
that's He hands you the shield, and he's just like, "Thanks for coming. Y'all need anything else?"
That's it.
No.
TS,
Unless you got any more shields.
Huh?
Thanks. You've been fantastic.
Thanks, guys.
No problem. Y'all come back now.
Yeah.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
Zappa. And as you guys are turning around to leave, you see that Zappa like comes in front of the. They were both kind of like behind like a countertop. Zappa comes in front of the countertop, and you can see now for the first time he doesn't have legs. He just uses his arms because he's missing legs. But you could see that there was definitely a point where he had legs at some time. But he kind of is like following you all out.
We're gonna find those legs.
I think maybe when we cut. Do you know why he didn't have any legs? Does he know why he didn't?
No, he's just heard of Zappa. He knows of him. He didn't.
I never. My family never really did see it.
Amelia.
Okay.
We're gonna find this linchpin, and I think it's Zappa's leg.
The linchpin has always been Zappa's legs.
Yeah.
I'd like to go
But
to.
it says unite. That's what it is.
I think we can go downtown and scout out the mayor's office and see if there's any way in.
She said, "Is that food?"
Isn't
I'll
it
take
you?
care of it.
What time of day is it?
I can scout plenty.
Now it's about 12:30.
So we could go down like we're going to the saloon for lunch and just, take a nice casual glance as we're walking by. And
I'll try to go down to the corner.
maybe tonight, if we figure something out, we can sneak in.
Okay. So you all head to the mess hall.
I want to try and. I just want to scout where the board is. I just kind of.
It's a 20-minute walk from Zappa's, and it's kind of like outside of town.
That's fine.
You want
Is
to go
it
that
just
direction?
desert and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean it's just like there's a path, but like it's not something that you see a lot of people traveling on. You've never really seen a lot of people travel down that way.
I'm gonna go a little bit and then I'm gonna turn back.
Okay.
Just because I'm like, this is not.
Give me a perception check.
17.
With a 17, you can tell that there's been, as you look down at the path while you're walking, you can see that there's at least been 4 to 10 bears that have walked this path just today.
Okay. Okay. I'm just accepting.
Okay. So the rest
And
of you head to the mess hall? Are you following them to the mess hall?
I will fly back as fast as I can, catch up.
Okay. As you walk into the mess hall to get food, just clarifying, this is your second meal of the day.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's like lunchtime now.
Yeah.
You walk in and kind of like this pretty good looking black guy with just an apron on up top. Like he's not wearing a shirt. He's got an apron and pants on. He goes, "How are y'all doing? You guys coming in for dinner or lunch?"
Yeah, lunch.
All right, have you guys a seat, and I'll cook you up something nice.
Did we pass the town hall on the way here?
No, you didn't.
Shit. Okay.
Oh wait, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So as we were passing, I lost my train of thought. As we were passing, I wanted to like just scout out and see where the entrances were, how big it was, and the guards.
Okay. Give me a second. You wanted to scout it out for what?
Where the entrances and exits are, how many guards are patrolling, and how big it is.
Give me an investigation check. With the 12, you can see just the main entrance, which you would have gotten with any sort of perception.
Yeah.
But that's there. With the guards, you can see that there are the two at the front that you met yesterday, but that there's also one on the sides of the building as you're passing by, on each side. And then that was it, right? That was all you were looking for?
How big it was.
I mean, it's pretty big. It's about, say it's about the size of, I would say a movie theater size building.
Movie theater is like the actual, the building of the movie theater, or the theater is like the section?
Building of the movie theater.
Gotcha.
I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of, but yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, so you
Yeah,
hit
we'll let
again,
this-
the muscular guy with the apron
Yeah,
is going to get you food.
this end up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then,
You're just waiting for the food?
Yeah.
In silence? Okay.
do we want to talk about our plan to
That's
kill
up
the
to you.
asshat at the table?
It's lunchtime, so there's a good amount of people around.
Good.
Not. Amelia. No.
As you guys are sitting there, you see Heel Cap walk in, and
We've never seen him, so we know who Hillcap is.
Heel Cap is the
Sheriff.
old sheriff.
My bad.
You see Heel Cap walk in with the other two behind him, Piper and the one you haven't gotten the name of yet, and you see that they're like looking around for you.
Hi.
Hi, I'm
For
Ben Daniels.
Ben, nice to meet you.
Heel Cap. Great to meet you.
Sober, anyway. Sorry about yesterday.
Ah, we all have our moments.
Yeah, I've been having a moment for a while.
Me too.
So we hear you want to finish
Yeah.
off some
Business.
business.
Yeah.
We want to start an election.
I like that idea too. Well, I was talking with Piper last night, and
Like she talked. Like she.
yeah, she has a lot of great ideas. She was telling me that basically the best way to do this is either a coup or a revolution. And I don't think we have many people on the inside, so I think we might need to do the revolution part.
Okay.
As you can,
You
or
can
as
start
he's
with
saying,
ambulance.
as he's saying like the revolution bit, you see I'm just gonna call it for what it is, the sexy chef come by and he drops each of you a bowl of mysterious liquid. It's a soup, you can tell that much, but it's got like chunks of like meat and vegetables and other things in it. You're kind of just like, all right, eat up, and he walks off.
Can I? Thank you.
And you can see that as he sets that down, Heel Cop goes, you gonna finish that or start it or anything?
Oh yeah.
And as each one of you, or the two of you hand him a bowl, he goes, you guys don't know what you're missing. And he starts eating it up, and Piper's just like nodding, and he kind of slides one bowl to her, and the first deputy is sitting there like, we told Heel Cap about yesterday, and we figured we should probably get him sober, because him sober is a little bit more helpful than him drunk. But yeah, about this revolution, I guess, that we're starting.
Yeah.
We're just gonna talk about it
Very.
out in the open.
well, who wants to kill some bears? And you see everyone in the room looks directly at all of you, plus Heelcap, Piper, and the deputy who just said who wants to kill some bears. Like immediately all the heads turns towards you, and everyone raises a hand. And that is where we're going to end for tonight.
That was fun.
Yeah.
A revolution.
That's an episode title right there too. Who wants to kill some?
Who wants to kill some bears? Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's our group name is the Revenants.
The rebels.
Or we
Revenants.
fucking kill bears.
The revenants.
The Revenants. For killing
The bears are such a small part of the story that you're like, we got our name because we kill bears for fun.
Do you want me to turn it off?
It's the Revenants.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got it.